Ajua. Ajua. With your mommy. Ajua. 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 Zonto Ajua.
Scientists have discovered a link between bowel movements and successful, long-lasting weight loss. This link. I'm for actually diarrhea. Ubia etebi eno enam so ama omanpanyin na adanko akuado ono so edina no atunu bi akasa afa ho o kire mu se sa suban no ene enema ama no hom ne so anase eku na ama no hom ne so e wo man ga na mu enya dia obede legalize anase obedi atun e wo man ga na mu edinti ye nyina ye kan akoma ento ye yem na sanse mu we nyina no odi tudwa abra deputy information minister kayef enam adide etwetwe komo efa ho a o kire se omanpanyin ena akasa ahye no a wode etudwa wokire mu se sasuba we na nkasa no bra ya nkasa ya mamre wo man ga na mu e kasetia afi de Kristo som afi muslimi fo na nyina enkamfu akra no ya mamra ya de ti o man ga na mu se o man no e kasetia sasuban no ya ekire se emfa mra kwan so kra e wo man ga na mu obi e de ho fo sa ne ma no a esisi etumi e de no e fa mra kwan so enu ti ono o man panyin na adan kwa na pen we su de enya de a wo beti sa suban no kra atu enu ti ye nyina ye twa akoma.
And our last story, local antidote.
Hello.
Don't get bored alone, when there are existing channels that can keep you company anywhere, anytime. VitalGH Media is a mother company of all VitalGH channels. We have multiple platforms for free television. You can watch video on demand, rent or buy, or probably subscribe easily for more updates. Visit our channels on Vimeo, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Apple TV, Amazon Roku TV, and many more, anywhere, everywhere, any day, anytime on your mobile phone, TV channels, Apple Store and Play Store. Don't be left out with existing movies and programs on our various channels. You can visit us on www.vitalghradio1.com.
Hi guys, so keep on watching VitalGH TV. Thank you, love you guys.
My name is Mimi. Keep watching VitalGH. Yeah!
Hey everybody, this is your guy Kadel. You have no other station to watch than VitalGH. Ghana. Boom.
Hi, it's Ohima here. Keep watching VitalGH. Bye.
Hi everybody, it's Stephanie, Mr. Sharika. Keep watching VitalGH.
What's up guys, what's up Ghana, what's up Africa? I go by the name Kobe Queen. Keep watching VitalGH TV.
Alright, what up people? It's a one and only MC Chewing Stick in the building, all the way from Nigeria. I'm here live in Ghana. I want to urge you all to start watching Vital TV, where you get the best entertainment. Yalla.
I would like you all to keep watching VitalGH TV. Thank you, bye-bye.
Keep watching VitalGH TV. Thank you.
Eyo. Ya mamunyina akwaba. And so yeah, another day you be discussing normal bebre. Enough for multi and Facebook, YouTube, any Twitter, Periscope, any other social medias now. Multi and which are no watch the one down for no down for children and down for no near the more listeners and normal bebre. Yes, so see benya YouTube for Facebook for is can be a D. Mama doubt me.
Yeah, Metionka.
Because meet and I said, Kelly, me also hope so. Will mute will enable your mic, you know. Now say, so hope enable your video, no. So person, all right. Yeah, hey, no, you true the all right, grow forward bad, but we are no more change a sana. One we, my no, me right, you know, my wife, my brother Penny wife or no so Canada. Your friend the day will be a friend of my Canada. Is a horticulture. The young cousin is Cynthia. The Canada, it will be all London. You're ready, Mammy London. Who Brazil, who there too. Mammy Brazil.
Yeah.
It is out there. It come Mammy Canada, no be any say. We see you done for how, honestly, Rennie Kelly. Now, we also actually BSR later, no, or best play BSR, no, actually. And sana,
or Delaware.
Or Delaware, yeah. Pastor number later, one beba no, one banafi. Yeah, anyway, say program no dey best start on to say will be a beba. Say da e ba no one beba na man anti bi o chere no. Offer anti bi.
Also beba in 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. And then your program no say and then the meti BB from Nana, your president. LGBTQ, whatever they call themselves, they all kind, and then next we will talk about the COVID vaccine. Vaccine on the other Ghana, no. Ghana, dear, and no maybe bad. Only on the 600,000 and buy. It's a population, over 30 million. It is 600,000, no. See a chairman and grandfather one Accra Enso. So it a visa say who say obenya vaccine for the first. So just say me sure say ministers no police no the frontline workers no more I say they be more first.
Yeah, one
yes,
say only amount first.
Me visit get be more first. But Ngrofo be bezu idea be say one person ministers no any president any ministers no you born first ni entwin 1 month who says the wo nyina gu a
no tin ya ba the way you green no ready to
yeah grow no there so what you are stress
okay now see Tuesday Akufo-Addo so be born there and I know they only accept it.
Oh, so about there Ghana so there someone will say me about one feel say and yet the right and near the born no name no yeah the bibi from never bought the guru and bought or no na and I say cross yeah mbono so the Ghana for the every time they have something and one become about Saudi we say so it yana a bibia she say who transina so dream said the Ghana ni dream yana mentiasie
yeah
menti the Ghana for a dream because no more be real ha adena eboa so say COVID a draw we say near the Ghana for come here sure Ghana for you dada you woo long time Africa for you woo long time because toothpick cry and you be Ghana toothpick you be yakra so sardine bibia
yeah it's true.
It is one person we don't have they don't have to go and develop a vaccine on the boy and no one person ne China a 2 hour win no more on the baby no bit me dear queen. It I don't think say a idea be say and yet no me them feel say ubi uncle Bobby say who chance and says boy kona kobo nafi I mean sure say anobe brass kakra so they say because COVID I stop no more be brave and no be brave intimi mfanye because you person ko Ghana class you say no grand be room be frame in ra or say o ko Ghana no you see on konko ye COVID test no COVID test nurse for you no you say o can be say Saturday no one throw form ne so do be ko Ghana no It is a word, and yes, I cry airline or cry one MFAO. So, and it's an normal ways in Union. COVID in when I walk Ghana, no one's one more at the castle. Obeko Ghana, but then it's here. But they said, no, untiming Costra will be a Maufi. Just say, I'm not no man in Ibasa. We are saying, the driver boys, the ever bumpire say. Saa COVID we say no microphone more panel de because me sure say ya bo panel be from the enkwara abremu be sine hwe wo polio na first na Ghana wo bo hu na amayan yare enkwara bo he na wo ne na azo bi kra ye cripple no one but polio vaccine ba ya de bo microphone no enye na say polio no reduce wo Ghana kra by far. They say who akora bi awo na or that kind of disease maybe cry sa polio no but then sure say bob panina because me kai Obama time na we buy Ebola ne buy no one the another vaccine we buy me a friend vaccine was H1N1 and no some crop for can hun some then na walk buy the best say now obey say now base nye ne boy ye nyina ye tete ase ye bo ye te ase etino me sure say engofo enkobo ubia ubenya the opportunity say so obo no omodin ase obeden obekọ akobo eno ne ade a ye besro na ye bese Ghana for ene wo ha no ema unsuru owo de eden a nyina ye mewu entina eden a all die be die eguvuaro na kan o se all die be die intinu mane nye bibia baka say wo nkonkobo intino omodin ase eno de obekọ akobo wo vaccine se de enso so no ebebo an na nyina azu yetimi go back to normal se de na normative for we say no ama eno ma nyina eden asesa bibia asesa uko baby a wo mask wo do baby a wo mask na ebe pamo utu kwan a chese bibia asesa so entino ebe so say ubia wo chance na obetimi abono bo modin ase ubaka komo ye be call the topic na to sumi no misa mukra o ma Canada ma misa about wo so wo the present input about vaccine na yeah maybe sakari
ndidi kano ye ma ye tifo ne ya hwefo nyina akwa abase ene so onye be transi na ya bobo nsem ho kakra na minim se rade adom obi aho ye yo vaccine de no kwa chese uti nsem ade bi ni mo kana sometimes I wonder say they have that conspiracy theories in our one war I don't understand, but the area can say don't base on your what seminal on sending ubiabeka, then you take it. Go deep on what you are saying, research, find out. Or question be you ask. There's so many ways I will be to me. I be say a question now. But any that kind of thinking, you say as I said, you're back one regardless as CFA. It's rather unfortunate. Say nenamiti me the to baby namiti papa be preach very once in a while me but then would you know how I don't know who I wish sen ka ombe man more of knowledge about ADOSA. Na ka wo hu sene serious for yes nyakopo obi and out to say few people ajimi for na 77 want to see nyame for ni nyame ni ho and the proverb the Bible says fine, But so maybe dear how many say won't do not tell your nipona one say that is my point of a so what they own that's okay because baby no kasa untimi na one a whole lot of fine. But you know property na mu kan kire sorry man say maybe the mengo market somewhere mengo da na one. Remember, see Nippon so go sorry no. We now a leader. The other can be on supposing, and the COVID it has no friends, no friends at all. I didn't way so just here. And you know, Uber Jinaho, I can say, Miriam Menwa, who's no ma uncrofono, he said, Ubianco, because una leader, ye obi again. Just be quiet. Tomorrow, the minimum huni also quiet research near finding out say, and then the woman am passe. You see, sir, they are using the Bible, the Revelation, with the beast and this whatever. No, Eddie, it has nothing to do because they don't even know the word DNA. They don't even know the word. Your friend is saying. Whatever RNA what anymore. They have no clue. That is what I'm saying. It's a research about it. Get to know. And I'm talking to one year educated. Then you pass it on. Obi TV betran WhatsApp so no why the SS or or the information echo. Mom the American say sebi abrofo no beku yan I think say ka oni ku yan ache. Bibia ye different promo abafie no ya de ombeku ya ombeku kuyen da those days I remember in old school se kwabuta whatever what they every me the gun never to so look at the type of it say but no cry no near what so and you know why don't you just say me the whole thing I'm making o the chance hwehwem na hwe say de na wo mu a obesu afiri mu unko wa ense obi adwen na madu obi obekọ so enko sebe adwen yen fa no ba ko foti nti no me de kakra mekani
well Kelly Obano or how I say oh you okay
mommy pressure okay yes we can form a Chobia that name mommy Canada we didn't need no Canada now
the whole Canada in India
that's it. That's it. If I didn't give out so that's good.
Oh well. And yeah, me jitumpa.
Anyway, as far as COVID, no, it's a very dicey situation. As a man, and the amount of uncertainty I walk on, until na ama ibiya na sina mama Canada it's a very important say we should take out the superstition as far as leaders be kind of say yedi nyamini abunsansem ni reremu a the money you can cry too much and I think say talking to most people also know the reason why there's so much how do I say it? Uncertainty as far as whether to take the vaccine or not. Historically, you know, Abrofono, my control, my in denying.
We know.
They've used people of color as guinea pigs.
Yeah.
The idea is it's recorded even in the United States of America, as latest as 1970s. That syphilis experiment it was diabolical and it was intentional, and they've always used people of color as guinea pigs for their experiments. And Africa, so it's happened several times, even in very recent memory. Into ulti the Nkofokekana, in as much as it sounds like conspiracy theories in Kahono, it's not far fetched. It's not far fetched, and there are certain pronouncements Ibia make it as far as Africa, how populous we are as far as a population. I would say yes, vaccines, they have a purpose. They're supposed to stem a coronavirus, but we should also be careful that we are not used again as guinea pigs, because I do omit me.
Oh yeah, we know that.
For instance, me call Ghana say because since MP and me also really meaning be even at the airport, there's something going on at the airport. Do don't know say koso. So, but me, I wouldn't say it, but meaning say koso. The UN is involved, other people are involved. Most Ghanaians are now aware say it's going on. The government require and can't check Ghana for say koso. And when you know all these things now, it makes you very careful as far as whether you take the vaccine or not. So, we should be very careful, and like Mami Canada kind, for me, knowledge is power. Into Wunima, to see an Obia or access the internet. One can always make your research, and then use critical thinking to decide and determine what you are going to do. Okay. Say before vaccine, as you say, yeah, okay, fine. Then we'll go ahead and do that. But we as a people of color, also, I'll say it's me, Edrimaya, who decides what is important and what is best for us.
Yeah.
And that is my take on it. Yeah.
Okay.
But as far as Nyami saying, Nyami, I know the Indian film. Knowledge is power. Believe that as far as I mean, me need it, but for the short number of decades now, I've been on Earth, I've come to realize that if you don't know something, you do the research. And when you do the research, it empowers you and it takes out any doubt, and then you can move forward confidently and approach BB. I also approach it, and Manuel.
Yeah, that's it, Kelly. We so the majority, more multi and radio, so we waiting to send them comments, me laptop, me and they are not reading my kakra. Okay, we are any comments we are yet, but me the vaccine, to me, see a case, share some of the things now. Abrofono there and there, and make I say na me share the most wicked person na who we are say pa and yeah Adolf Hitler, because Hitler there so no or yeah we, but King Leopold of Belgium. King Leopold of Belgium. So unim adia or the year before millions of before ukun. And then the reason why I proponent can say is because we are them blacks. Nipa is far one slaves, nipa ewu one blacks. They are can't was them that. A Jew for the 61 million, they be a can't was some so what do you know? Every day be a can't was some. Now on the side, actually in trim say before Nankasa Munokra, crack Casamono Yakahu, in a sense, say, and na me share Kofi TV, MSS Adian, Crana may Casa Adian, I check. I said, now, Kofi TV, any guy we was discussing some problems about Ghana for. Now, Adia or come back, Ukraina me give a very, very, very a year and say, we be need cost also or Quacoto baby to be a man bar. On pet black or white door, no their money baby binino. Just an ebony keep a bruni door. Time no money mentally no. A child will say, Bruni papa same because who baby to be no baby in any in the Tomano. You see me can't say a play mu na akobi kita yeti play mu fi hair kogana. The ubiato a white door be or the command but just a big one I can see about any crown. We should have gone in the not to play in that door Nikitano. And who say when you visa no be or their bahas or your Ghana baby no or your Jmo baby near my chance so man or to baby door be a command back. Yeah, to play no ubi a henny dean just a yen ubi and doing that here. Who say Jimmy and the way Jimmy. It is a young changing that kind of mindset. And said, Bibiano, you better depending on a brofuna, brofuna, we say, my Cuba. So there's one thing about Cuba, and the don't want something and say, about US forecast one council Bibiano. Fine. They started developing their own. Okay? The number of doctors at Cuba for one.
That one is true.
We to supply the whole world.
Na see COVID first last year a number of doctors I want to call Italy.
Yeah. Sending doctors to everywhere in the world. Yes, the Tehome train the Ensasumiano and the train say, oh, Abrofono, Eddie Bibi Babra. Yeah, what dear? But can I for so that no more real honest say food and drugs for no. But I don't trust them one bit. Cry in anything. Ghana Food and Drugs, they are the most useless organization in Ghana because she know your tongue Ghana and what's the name share a baby and go for beton druby on the drone also be na sawdust in the room. Sawdust.
Yeah.
What
and they have been taking it.
Auntie be me by your mammy I do na.
Metiamo.
Yeah, Josu. They saw the way one penny in it. I just consult.
Corona needs one share them and for our 4 pence of
I see Corona. A bad day. And I did near come once a month the other 2 years soon. Paniano. And they say, drew you crew Ghana. Na Ghana so no na and then me tie radio bi na TV now and some microphone can say in my there more frontline workers no and emu no more a friend saying for a kufu adon and microphone no more first. Na any ministers no more first. Is a bassy won't be what and then won't first. And yet, baby. There was another near come was some other battery, you dinner or why be on a sign.
I did it. Yeah, quite a break. I sister, yeah, on and off. I think an individual decision. Because Pani, I must say, what's up? A binya no cre, a business no cre. Doctors, a bet TVC, a bibe can say, yeah, a business say, yeah. I mean, all sort of it, you know. Media can say, yeah, you had a mocha crack. Because me say, Mengoye.
About
what they ever because never be about me they try I know but you never know.
Cause
me the dynamic can say your friend is saying yana had been say one person on the wall and now no na betra is no na keka one anuma asem na afi abu enipa na bi so abam na meka no onwa that's okay ma obi anko na research na ono anhwe say I didn't know your papa and now we bisa questions na fi decision like until kai na your no choice obewa fine one was so you know but so we be gina we bi akoka me de me wo market into her na so for no so bi e gina so e di preach e di koto a revelation in 666 beast in one. So conspiracy theories and I know and also so any. So I know I disagree with them.
Okay. Anyway, the second part, no, you beko a year to the bear 2 weeks in LGBTQ for no, it could be office for Ghana. Say also super on rights. On rights, not to say I also on per se say the more minimum ye. A member per se won't worry, member, and mass per se won't worry, man. And no be anyone could be office or Ghana. It won't be office now. And some man there cost on the enra and when you pana a dino cry on Koji, you know, and on one gas of 2 dynam. For say a dino, first of all, one children say on the Bay office, one so on the Bay residential area, a resident. But Adam in Tina say one by say one by Jenny say on the Bay office there. Contract no I avoid or not the end one because say give so the most of the be residential a resident. It is a more the be resident na fe the master to some of the year office there and the yechum intino mopa mungoji baby fufro in the no one ko tutum and I know so no ekufuado so I'm telling you, my last week home baby so no so kasa basadi no say Ghana there just say everything via air politics. Ghana Kufuado can say not on my watch. Just say and maybe time me dear. And
I also not on his administration. I heard about it.
And then not on his administration. No. 18 the buy Samson. Nah MZ
there's an echo.
Echo, yeah. And who will be echo?
There's an echo.
Hey, well.
Okay.
Oh.
There's an echo somewhere.
Okay, Mote. The women in
yeah, but
when you
shine your floors with brick, right it is. Okay, good.
Hello. Okay, I'm saying that my phone no. Also. So that's a background noise, no watching. So Obi mute the mic in my head. Auntie B, I don't mute the mic in my head. Auntie B, wait when we do mic, you know.
The second, we're going to see who else we have playing. Hi, Cindy. Would you remind us what you do?
Mostly we seize counterfeit merchandise brought into the country.
Really? Actually go up there?
Yeah, and TV if you ho. Na background noise if you and TV. Yeah. And TV wait me as check background noise no one. And TV. I'm so one thing. So read TV ni so.
We were named after my brother's named after Troy Donahue, and my sister's named after Brooke Bundy, and I'm named after Spring Vine.
Yeah. 18 the na me kana na echo ne ba chire no the Kufuado kind no to ka wie no na NDC for no so ba be kan say almost 12 years ago, no. Mahama Eka, I mean, I say 12 years ago, no. Mahama, me say Mahama, Atamils, and the can't assassin first. And this is where when you say Ghana, there, it did not done politics. We in the kind of first. We in the kind of first. We in the kind of first. It, you know, the trust of the dream one who say, who the kind of first, you the kind of second, the kind of deal. I don't see why I say always be an end the pen the kind of first, the end first. It didn't they be an see a lot of Quankra or Ghana na NDC for the end a and MVP for the end twice. Na we no ba in the Yakobo Bessia, he's a lot of crying. We a kakra kukusi ha. We ba on twice. No one saw Kokobo another Bessia, so have a lot of crying for. It be do now we in I say. Need to keep on borrowing and borrowing and borrowing and borrowing. So, you know, I mean, yeah, quite na yeba. It's a question. Yeah, quite na yeba. It move between me two mics and na yeah kasa. Kelly, between me two mic no. Until we me has the best time to be a mama and until we emze o background no. Emze jama TV ni so. Antibiotic. And the TV needs so. And the background. Antibi. Antibi in Paja Otiminga. And the M one thing.
Are you on who? Oh, okay.
Me too. Me too na. Unse me too na. Debi unse ko. But me on me too na dia. Em say wo you know. Won't. Em say wo background.
TV ni so.
TV ni so TV ni so.
No, me TV ni volume there very low.
But a beba cry. So this is off.
So first, now me my voice fine, pa.
But is it okay? Okay, so up there, do move phone na sound son for. Is it mete white rice, brown rice, Interesting. Okay, that was. All right. Is it Kelly? Me peste me introduce you guy na oye enoma bi na area.
That was
Debi anti TV no. Ubia ope no. Vital for the me ka jam some send me yimra na send you ubia de mra me ubia send it. Kelly, Kelly, say maybe a mic na watch rain idea we know na why introduce some of your products and so am I answer you have to ask.
Okay, Dada. We can probably chat with you now. Yes. So late last year, in the midst of the COVID, the Tati company be a friend of Black Star Revolution. I don't want to my shallow. Now, Black Star Revolution
bag girl be na you know or Hannah.
Close marking fire or Mami Gaba. Mommy, what happened? When you send me Jano Huntino, which is me. Now, Black Star Revolution, a movement, you can say the United Africa and the African diaspora. And we uplifted it before using knowledge, business, and direct social impact projects or Africa. It's, basically, knowledge living is there are certain ideas, certain mentalities, or certain philosophies that you share and narratives. It means that Jakwame now can say you put blame na mu say papa penny mu okra baby doll or there's a certain thinking, a certain narrative I train from Kwalabrima say the into I drink the there's a reason why so would the Bibima in Bibinina as a foreigner, we have a certain idea, say that's superior to what we have. I mean, even with the COVID, they don't even know why Africa is not as, under the scourge of a COVID like the rest of the world. We are not dying like the rest of the world. There's something happening. But we are not paying attention to our inherent power. As far as knowledge is concerned, Black Star Revolutions will bring about awareness as far as some of the things that we know about ourselves that will empower us. Now, business, we say, we are all wearing clothing. Wash the check, smash the check. All right. If you can give it my Nike and Adidas. Right. But some maybe the Misika Koto Nike and Adidas. Nike and Adidas were first escano. Our mom found boy a bit before. But say, Obi Petosha a chewe beer. And also a sweater now, and a BS and something related that. We can then take 20% of the profits now near the social impact projects or Africa, near the boy I am. So this takes away the need for aid and income. If you can just imagine black businesses and our black owned businesses doing this, because okay, you better products and services. But in your profits now, you move 20%. Near the boy social impact projects for Africa now. We will go a long way to improve our station in the world. That's what Black Star Revolution in nutshell really is. So, number one is knowledge. We are going to bring about information about ourselves that will help us. Number two, we'll build businesses, products and services, clothing, tourism, sports, healthcare, banking. And then when we make profits, we take 20% of the profits to fund social impact projects in Africa and eventually, all Afro communities. It could be here in the United States or Canada or wherever we find black people. So basically, that's what Black Star Revolution is about. Now, our maiden project, or business, apparel. It's to say hoodie, t-shirts, a check, joggers, socks, and eventually they will start moving to shoes and other items are air lifestyle goods and goods. Now, eventually, we'll move into finance and other things. And then we'll make profit. And when we make the profit, we use that to build our communities, basically. Yeah.
Okay, so far, no. The Moya CC near the Maya CC and just the hoodies and the caps.
And t-shirts.
And t-shirts. Okay. So what's next?
Okay.
No, Bisa, you can.
My question is, where do we start? I mean, let's say Afina Mati, what is going on? Who are the contact here with me? Just to get to know more about, what you are telling right now. Okay. Because Nemani Bioha different we want to know. Say be a same picture so and I'm person me more get to know you guys what you are doing before we can spread the word. So when I'll contact you.
Okay. your website. So
okay.
bizarreware.myshopify.com. Facebook, so your BSR movement.
Back on my alphabetic platform ni so.
And Instagram, so at BSR underscore movement. It's a very new business and our movement I have started. So we are gradually scaling up. But at least we have those social media handles which we are contacting you. And recently, I was in Ghana and I was in City TV. To share that link, no, so now I'm for me. I take a listen to interview now. I think that particular interview delves deep into the mission and vision of Black Star Revolution. It's not just an apparel; it's a whole movement that we are trying to, especially spread in North America. And I was in Ghana a few weeks ago to push that as well. It's on all those platforms. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Obey me, I send it. What I can do, no, they say, I can put you. If you send me your link now, I will add it to my webpage. I see because say Melvin. So I watch Melvin or I see it. So what her website now, Melvin so. If you send me the link now, I will add you up on the unit also. Now, I mean, if you go to the website now, you scroll down to the bottom now. Ubohu and Kofobi one businesses okay. Somebody might look at that now on no or whatever that they want to do no now I mean this is what I did. I think I was talking to you yesterday. I have this in the ABI. If you can see this paper, this kind of paper no. Let me say you can see it. A machine be a friend embossing machine. Embossing machine is like when you have like BSR, they get 2 plates. The one is at the bottom and one is at the top. And what they do is we put some kind of paper which is underneath the near pressing BSL. Who pressing a so hard. So and then say a pop up. BSR no pop up with the star. No. Then the rest of the a smooth. So if you've seen embossing machine, embossing shirts, yes, I have that thing sitting right here. It's an embossing machine, and a printer snazzer I'm there. And this is that I was talking to yesterday. And one day, we'll get together and see. I will want to help you, and I also see how because I did it before. And I did it when I was in Ghana. That was my business was t-shirts and printing and all that. Now always be what happens in say Ghana. We don't have good people. And by this time, by this time, we were Ghana, and I said, "Me were meti." It's a be my third time we were Florida, who be nanga meti, nanga grofo ye juma mame. But it did normal. Sika me spend it in Ghana, and normal na me ye Ghana no. The whole country of Ghana na ubi anyebi. I'm talking about 1999. That was when Madame for Ochene became the Ochene, right? At that time, that's when I was there. Wow. All these caps, see, wait a minute, I was making it in Ghana. This is a Ghana former presidents all the way to the current president. And this is my own VitalGH caps. Those things, I make it right here. So I do them over here. I print on the machine, t-shirts, I do it. So I do all these things, I'm doing it. These ones, and I'm just going to start doing it. We'll sit down and then we discuss the way forward. Because yesterday, and I was talking to you, about where do you do now. I just want to know how are you getting your stuff done. So they say, because you know the machines now, you will not believe the type of machine, because now during the COVID, you know, say I did it that time, and then during the COVID, and I decided, say, I'm going to do it instead of doing what I'm doing. You know, I can do it in the house, put it on my page, and then sell it, just like how you want to do it. You know, and then 1 year and one started say we have to come back to work now. I mean, they need us to do certain things. You know, I put it on the side for a while, but sooner or later, no, I will start doing those things, especially the embossing machines. You know. There are 2 types of the embossing. You know. So they say BSR, you know, there is a small we use silicone paints to do all those things. You know. Yes. So no, we will talk about it not now, no. And then today we are doing this show. No, anytime now you are available now, you just give me a call and then we'll meet somewhere and talk about what we can do.
Yeah, and who here pass say you bet me ISR because I send back to another person kind of say there are a lot of us in the diaspora. Yeah, you were America, you were Canada, you were UK, all over the world. I think Africans, you know, there are more of us outside of Africa, and then there's even more of us in Africa. And you know, one of the biggest resources our numbers. Okay, and most people don't realize it, but the entire Abrofono, how many pre and pan, and ye good in a was a cinema. Ye nipidiana casano. Africans are the youngest mean average aged people in the world. We have more people under 20 in who are people of color than any other race. That is our biggest resource. But and also we are not developing as well as we should, even though we have the resources to do it. And you know, and it's not one of dreams say, okay, fine. You can't say omo sika. Yes, na yes, spend the power. Yeah, before now, you take Gucci, you share Louis Vuitton, you share all these expensive labels. I brought on the question to it is when you find, say, even 20% of your children, if we actively support Black-owned businesses to send me the year, I'll pay 20% of their profits. And their year projects, their project back home, a shaman, a polyclinic, a warm with their mosquito eradication problems. If we have companies like ours, now we'll take active steps to build businesses and services that will benefit our own people, and then use the profits to actually develop our own one. We will go a very long way. I think that is the one thing that most of us are neglecting. We don't have any real platform that is uniting those of us who are in the diaspora and those in Africa. And, you know, as a day, we don't even know how to go around this problem that we have. The politicians are not helping. The churches are not helping like they really should. And, you know, we are in a fix. We are not going forward and we're not going backwards. But if we build a platform like this, Noah, I believe that we can go a long way to remedy our own problem, become the saviors that we actually seek. Because our brother don't be blind to the extent that we deserve. Politicians is not
as you are saying, that's the best way. So once you come hakra, Juma 1 year, we didn't de kakraba, no, we didn't de kakraba, and it's a team up now because Konunia there, the Nipa back on any there. Na ye Ghana for per se no. Oh, ye trust no into na ma akoye say bibia just say many abema Di wa wunya atam de se wo beye sa ne awo kan bi o. Oh, enipa diska kese koya ko establish ne nema but yeah no yenyi yenhu ni adwuma asema wo kan akoa bi se won ba shark fubu black man go to fubu say no oto satare no ye millionaire and 20% of the ma charity ne say de wo kika kiye but yeah no yente sa as you are saying we government ni bibia say so ba ye government ya onka no kre o partner onka no kre oh unti foundation no ye lay no for so long time ago no I don't know say e push ni pa back no into your system there say no make say any man there as a ye two esi a duos ye bu twa na ye ntimi hin no there whatever we are saying is still no as I say you have to change before ansana yetimi go through a lot of things nia wo kan sa ne krom ayeye no so but yen there no bedroom me bro na we odbe manyame we na mumye nyanka de no betimi de ayo so ho saa no foundation no mama mama hwe ni ye no so ka ho trust
yi enura ne we ne na me ntwa no na enura na me hwe yi obi the video bi ba se bia wan hwe a obroni bi na otwam otigana ho na ohun se sa yi ka ya on fe na bobo ya yi sisa bola no wan sisa bola no na wan akogina wan back up to ewre mu a no wan hwie bola na egu ho na obroni ni du ho no na obi sa na se so no obroni no otigana na se na edi na mo ye Monsisa, and yes, I'm free police. It is almost a sad day, no. Wouldn't what Ghana for be two one also with the Mumpa Bruninicho, Mumpo Bruninicho, Namunya Monya. No Brunin say, Ompa Hancho, as some more guy of Mizo Brunin one tea, Sena or Tichi, or the Ompa Hancho. Me say, Manya, me free police, I'm a police, I'm a chum. Monsisa. And son and Crofono, started say once, and at the end, the minimum say once is the whole thing. Also, free police amount because at the end, I want you know, and yet, for Jim Crofosi Casamoko to ball and negu amount. Instead of Omako to ball and negu baby, won't be Tiacano. No, one the quaku, one could hear good baby, no answer. It is one pile up at the nego on a honor, they want to ball and in egu. Wrong. It yeah, the say sometimes no yana like I had to say ye can't ye for the say yana why is nibo ha yana a lose in the head no why is need the tear because obu ha wo to uti in suoto na what decided say o ball na wo so assume ufi no okoko hwegu but gota na wo timu no
ese tene koma tontom kura wo ma won ekọ no
na o gota no atwoku na enso na yiri aba ofie na fe wahuri akotra roof so na wote ho na ofi so wonim nyansa jimi na wajimi because ngakoto ade ni tua sa sika kakra bi na obetua no de akwakoje we sei na ngasa de we sei nyina emma because ono office wonim nyansa sen wo bia edibol on hwie nto ayi oba ko hwie gu ball mu no wa betra ne fie
I mean try no who say it's not me in fact it's a Black Star Revolution a movement here I started. It took a long time. So it took a long time for me to really establish it. I kept talking about this for a while. Who say me swadi me but me Ghana about 3 decades and so me bahase. Into you know e programming you know. Here before no bibia koye belief based. Bibia koye belief based. Anya ye wo kromu ha into you know we know how they operate. Yeah, no bibia koye belief based. Say adepa esia nyame ene ye. Say bonisia abonsam ene ye. You know what how we've been programmed. They say we know we are not responsible for anything. So effectively, it's made us irresponsible people. And because of nyamini abunsemtino, we have the leeway to deny responsibility. It's here, and yamina me ye, abunsan and mammy ye. So papa ne ba, and yamna me, nyamini shame, nyamina ye mammy. Who crop on us you? Me the nyamia sister wa fa so say wrong. It's that responsibility no any ho. And then no it's all programming. And I was say at least mimi generation I need a manner ban. We have to program our children in a way say they have a heightened sense of responsibility. Say if something good is going to happen now, it's up to you. If something bad is going to happen, it's up to you. So you have to make the decision. Say, we decided why ne be winning. Nyami ana abonsam in be winning. I think that is what we have to take out. Who was aso for Ghana ye commandi a dollar say embra from. And there are people who've gone to school, who are educated, who are PhDs, who are sitting in their churches, who are supporting this narrative. It's high time, say, yebe kasa about these things. We'll bring it to the fore. We let them understand, say, fine, but that is not how it works. If it's going to be, if our city is going to be better, we have to build factories, not churches, not cathedrals. Because
Ghana they say na asore no aye bibi to say aduane ye di akɔhye ye mo. Say no just ye kuro no they say is or they say how they call it asore any bitters.
Vites.
Oh yes. Just obi an be din komo bia no. Woni ka one statement dey this way me na na akwa asore. No wa code 2. No wa you say and to be there to cut you, no matter what, me na your comfort. I don't want to hear that. Each one for himself and God for us all. Nyankopon obia no kwan your fast so somo no. So na yen de end dey say no. Akoya kwase che say, wonu nua kura di nkomo a, this mo ka Kristo asem na Nyankopon kwase de boni ni kwase onte. Onte sa and so dey say yentwamu pa yentwamu amana nka be ensia bi pa. Sir, whatever we are doing, because I suffer, especially one it make us say year no, it be preach no ma. Oh, I sorry so no. Okwa sorry, am I lazy kura? To be control them no one that's no I am no sorry aba no so fast as you sika. Oh, you know. And never go and see show Bruni or the sorry. Eba you want to question that kura ye jwa ni kuruma. Now one thing soon as we are saying, kwada ya be won go ekromo. So okọ Ghana so okoye business. Na obi dey hate no one time okọ awo mabiem. Because ono ye de no kura tete no ha. Enti okọ ne Ghana ma atwa ntro kire no a okọ awo mabiem. Enti eno so mo me hwe me foundation nyina ne say we have to build a understanding and honesty with Ghana first. And send a business.
It's me starting. I decided to go with maybe a very low investment, but a value chain will be a bit me benefit to. You see, as Okas will be any $1,000 ever for you be a Okas a baby. But ye shank that ye. Ye check. So say Uko talk shit now touch shit in $25. And now we auto interdier $100. That's a year move $20 near the cost of be a important to war. It's a much easier risk to take than expecting somebody to invest say $10,000. It won't happen. And so the way to go about it is to build it you think big, but you start small. Say Uka to be yourself on $20. Uka check the benefit on $20 gonna any day. On it. But say on no go do so himself, but we got to talk a chair that I share trust from VitalGH. That's a channel or $20. That's a $20. You pay him 20% and acquire project you the chroma. It doesn't even have to be Ghana. It could be Togo, it could be Benin. So long as it's an African country, that's where we are going. But first my dream will say a huge investment. But we have to start from somewhere. We have to start from apparel. and then tourism. Who call Ghana say we try ticket. Now say who try ticket to agency bill and agent bill not side agent. We you 20% of the profits now be project to be. I think that is the agency that you should go to. So long as we can actually confirm say the agency is doing what they're supposed to be doing. That's what we should do. It's about building that platform. Yeah, platform you're working about.
And we know Kabibia.
Mr. Samana make can work out so say obe confirm say ticket no kotor ma 20% no akọ right place. And idea make akotor honesty ne good foundation no make say see lay. Ma you say Saka ABF company bi na me kokoto de no a right place wo ho a se bi uta fracho se me investment and bibi kwa na me ya bunkunta papa chere me ne ade de nyina no. If it's true there, that's the best way. But as you are saying, you know, my baba tadi oh na me nua botre oh na the 20% pay me de ye de ade yesu sika na me di nigga na man no akaka nsem bebre ateno off. It's just we are saying we need good foundation and good solution for all this and son we be me go through.
Yeah, Anti be kano enoso ye na me sono
me kan na me support ni ano kan say foundation no and no kure no a hu say me kwa akota de na be call right channel no
and I mean ka say me no Saturday we say you know almost like 20 something years ago me the same thing we but me go no Ghana na me no anti be seconds building no says Cynthia them so when him Saturday was saying business no they borrow sika na me to equipment yeah printing on balloons we printing on pens part a friend in the part printing just say
machine kura minkati of baby me no ne koto ba ko New York mi kai pa chama me ba ho no me no koto machine ba ko
printing printing photos when this would the SD card and yet back when I run be pictures now with the share card and what is a computer now it prints like between a printing 4,000 prints in an hour. I send it all there to Ghana. It couldn't survive. Yes, it couldn't survive because maybe Tihana maybe face my idea or Hona Amamu. They weren't saving the money, no. They were no Musikana won't be no. No ready. It didn't except me even cry. I won't say who a printer, you have to buy the ink. You buy ink, you got papers. It main science top papers remember because nothing was coming in. So the scanner na me dey call. Me turn my top papers because I'm afraid they will save the money. No. I was so shocked when I went to Ghana. Me the car echo Ghana. And we got you also one ko yi car because one and maybe use car no because all bedroom they have to wait for buses and all that. No. Then I'm facing me to car there come on. The way bad drive and if I wait for way no your way and was no so coffee. That was my just a mistake I'm here with me as Sikano can go do habono. A few days now on Sikano could demorage or something. Because Aquana at the end couldn't in China made calculatia. Meet me who say me here no crown. Meet me who say every bunch of paper beyond it will 100. It is a water we say now, and also no it will rose a printed 1,000. The paper no anga no it printer instead of say we be in and no anga cut it at the end for you. So it printing a cut it printing a cut it 1,000 one row no can print 1,000 pictures. It is a row no who 5 rows so I saw 5,000 row prints. Let's say so the 50% IRA I say you still have 250,000 250 meanwhile they call Ghana there was nothing Immediately, then I have to shut the thing down, close it, and I'm saying machines, and then I'm go baby. But this time, the reason why now it's not going to work, and I say, even grab computers now we're using that time now. It is just a open source revival now, just auto new equipment. It didn't remember, just forget it. I didn't. It didn't, but we a good wish. It's not going to work.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I call Ghana, so I saw a little bit of that. I think the image and the narrative now, defined from the very beginning. Irresponsibility is like, in a very, very slick way. You know, and image na nyame abusa that gap net up.
Yeah.
That gap net down, you know. Ukokana say o try to be important that then oh we too known and I say ukra we some way. So say time the class say 7 o'clock. Sa 7 o'clock na pa kono usibu. O fresh so on perform. You know, idea at that ho we na him say idea work. But in a way no that is who we are.
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be.
Because anything that make us say.
And because where in a freezy. Okay, I'm so bad.
You know, idea in himself, but bank, you know, what the best way to go about it is to build very good risk management regimes and systems. You know, I know it's harder for us to go around it. So Abrofono and Abrofono call no establish our business. That's what they are doing. What businesses no more? Or more establishing systems in such a way, say, you can't go around it. It's an idea of obey will be near you, overcall yeah, risk management. Attitudes and behaviors via identity or you know, me course I interview, I was speaking to some of these people on off camera. I'm saying systems. So you when you build this system, nothing will be any system the same yet. Is that you say Ube top products now? Yeah, 20% it goes. I have nothing to do with it. I have to let it go because eventually, you know, I have to prove that I'm doing what I said I'm going to do. So Ube as an affiliator, you sign up as a Black Star Revolution as affiliate. You know, any sale that you make yourself, and now Uber influencer, you know, Uber 5%. You can see it on your portal. I can see it on my portal, so you know what you deserve. You need systems. Do you ever have Ghana no? Systems for Africa, because systems will force us to do the right thing. Rwanda, they established systems there. You know, who you don't even need more car insurance crap on. Who became one? There are systems that they can detect whether your car insurance is elapsing or not.
Yeah.
Systems.
You see, the Ghana, I'm not going to just cut you off now. Yesterday, I saw something. 3 girls, they are not even 15 years old. And they went to this fetish priest, you know, say, oh, if you saw that now, it was on the page. They went, they were naked, they were in a shrine, they were going for money at 15 years old.
15 years old.
Yes. So what the 15 now? You can if you are not able to make that money now, what will be the next step? Either say you kill somebody or you do something now that is going to give you whatever. So and if you know what
there's also a lot of this.
I want to see my phone. I overheat.
Oh, okay.
I want to overheat.
Any doom no kakra. Say time no crash something.
It's, maybe it's in our systems. So, the more I think about it, it's about building systems. And to build systems, you make it as simple as possible. When you get as simple as possible now, I think so more and more people will utilize it. And can say we don't even need everybody to be involved with Black Star Revolution, because previous manager said your friend said 80% of the results you seek, it comes from 20% of the actions. If we get even 20% of our people in the West, or even people of color coming on board, we can get 80% of the results that we seek. They started Black Star Revolution a bizarre way. November, they started it. We've been able to complete at least one project, which is a pilot project. So even if they say within that 3 months, you pay $5,000. If they say engage with doing it, amount now we can sell more than that if we improve our systems.
Let me see. Say, I can find some of my prints now. I don't think it's going to work now. We find time to discuss the way forward, because if I turn it now, you will see the equipments that I have sitting here, and on this side of the union, I have printers and all those equipments, all the way to here. I have equipment that can print on a pen. I have equipment that can print on cups. I have equipment that can print on pen. They have pen machine, cups, embossing machines, and printers. Printers, I have like inkjet, laser, and sublimation. Sublimation. I have all that. After that, after I decided I was going to do it, then we started to say, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do.
The best way forward. Okay.
Forward. Because
because there's a market for it. There's a market for it, but maybe the end say that the most important part in building the platform is very important. Because what really bothers us is that we are not organized. That is our biggest. We are not organized. The Chinese are organized. The Indians are organized. Abrofoni are organized. That is their power. That's their strength.
To us to be able to sell to the Ghanaians, the Ghanaian, the only thing a Ghanaian will buy, wants to buy it, a food from Ghana stores. So that's it, food, and now tea. Well, a majority of them no one person won't go Ghana for to hairdressers. Just a few people. And as a Ghana restaurant. Apart from all this, they don't want to patronize anything else. So radio, you see this radio station now here, I don't do it for the money. So if you know how I do it now, I don't do it for the money. If I do it for the money now, I will just go out and try to get people to do it. If you want to give me a job, fine. I don't care. But I'm not going to be chasing you. Say, I tried it on different people came and then they did it for a couple of months now, and then I'm not going to be bothered with you, because I have my money. I'm not saying that I'm rich, but I'm not chasing no money. So that's it. Because if I start chasing money now, I will die soon. I will die soon. And then whatever that I get, say if you know me that much now, whatever that I get, is, see that's it. You guys know I'm older than you guys by far. Say you know that. But I mean, I am one of the guys now. I don't care if you are 2 years old or 70 years old. you are my friend.
That's true. Yes.
So that's it. You see how I deal with Melvin and those kids, you know, they because of this COVID, you know, anything that we've come up, we are short. And every weekend, they will be here. We will eat, we will dance, we will do those things, you know. That's how I am. I like people and I like to help people. Whatever thing I can do to help somebody, you know, I will do it. So we have to help ourselves. So that's it. That is the most important thing. And yes, sir, to help somebody, you know, and they say, near Kasi, you make $20, no go to your $20. You are not helping the guy. The guy, when the guy was alive, you know, you didn't help him.
You helped him, yeah.
So, but you ain't gonna, that's why we prefer.
I would say it's not even just Ghanaians. I would say, especially now, a very me call Ghana Michadako for Ethiopia. Man, it's not Ethiopia, but Michadako for because I'm trying to have more access to the continent. And when I get a chance now, I'll travel through different areas if I can. Because it's time saying a bed drain continentally, not just in terms of Ghana. I think more and more, Africans, we have to start thinking in terms of who else do I know who's not Ghanaian. Very important because Omai Baby Ghana is here, the African free trade area.
Yeah, free trade.
Sadly, you know, it can be a gift or a curse. Especially I'll say it's not safe. I'll say we have to sit up because that is going to open up the continent. It means now they have more access to the continent than before. The restrictions have been removed. And, you know, if we are not thinking in terms of Africa, no, the dim they go up and say, and you know 2 ways. A time will come when you won't have any access. You're buying everything up.
Because
you're buying everything. And because they're coming in, they are focused on the continent and we are not. And that's the problem. I agree with her.
No,
me family. I agree.
No,
but they are forming groups and they are going there as investment groups and they are buying everything. You know, I hope everybody that's listening to me that's in the West know. Maybe you're not aware. This is what is happening. You know, you're not supporting black businesses. You're not helping or you're not wanting to be affiliated with black people. No, it's really causing us to be disadvantaged in our own continent. And I'm close to people who are doing big business there, and I can tell you, China phone, India phone especially, and the Chinese phone, they are really taking over. You know, we have to set up.
Yeah, I saw that, you know, because most of the time, what I do is to look at what is going on YouTube. Mostly Ghana projects. Because if you go to YouTube now, you will see what is going on. Because I always look at certain things to be what is going on. So by looking at those things, you also have an idea. Say, okay, this is because this free trade. You know, I saw it, and I've seen how there are a lot of people, not only Ghanaians from African countries, so from the whole world, are moving to Ghana. They are going to Ghana. Americans are going. If you look at what happened this week now, do you remember? You know, Stevie Wonder. He said, he's moving to Ghana. Just this week. Put it up. Go to our WhatsApp corner. He said it. He's moving to Ghana. And they asked him why he wants to move to Ghana. He said so many things. What is going on in this country? He feels it's time for him to move to Ghana. It's there, it's black and white. He's moving to Ghana. Okay, what if we, the Ghanaians, we don't want Ghana. We want America. By the time you be to the retiring age now, we'll be able to say, maybe I'm already close to my retiring age. May say Mekono, be cry. Me, I don't want to live in Accra. And to tell you the truth, I don't want to live in Accra. I have a house in Accra, but I don't want to live in Accra. I want to move to my village. So I will do something there in my village, and then I go to the farm, get something to come home and work. I don't want to be in Accra. So because Accra is too congested. Accra is so not a village, and then what else do you need? Sugar.
Even villages, they are fast becoming urban areas. So, for instance, Oko Pram, Ultra, Pram, that whole area has become an urban area.
May say,
and it's spreading south, eastwards and west. It's not even as your friends. The
guy, there was a guy who I got in contact with, and he was selling lands in Pram. So I called him. You know how much he was asking for an acre of land, $30,000.
It's getting there.
30. He told me.
It's getting there.
But he has some land, sir. He already bought. So, and then I told him to reserve one for me, which is years ago. And then he did reserve one for me, and he said, look, the INA is going up. If you don't want to now, tell me. And I'm so they just keep it for me because he knows me, and he will give it to me at the price now. They marked me about 5 years ago. But now the prices are going up. Everywhere in Ghana, Ubia is moving, Ubia is buying, Ubia is doing all these things. We are sitting here.
It's going on.
Sometimes, like I said, we'll get in. So you have my number. We will sit down and talk about this and what you're going to do and what I want to do. Because if we work together now, we can do much better.
It's easier. Much easier. The risk is less. Being national risk management. So at the very core of everything, is risk management. You feel it more than if you have a couple of people. But being national.
1 minute, I'll show you something. 1 minute. This is what they call this. This is the embossing plate. If you look at it now, if you can look now, you see this is the plate. Okay, that's one, and that's I say KPN. So you put them in the t-shirt now. It goes in like this. You see, it's close. Then the t-shirt, this thing is going to press on the shirt.
Okay.
But we have to put there's a glue that we put underneath the shirt. And these things are going to be heated. It will be hot. So when it gets into it now,
we'll leave
it stays. See, like this, then you press it for some few seconds now, and then it comes out like embossed like this. It's a KPN. KPN is an association I joined, and they needed t-shirts, and that's how I'm going to do it for them. So you see it like over here, KPN. Now, this one we put red, and then underneath is green, and then these things we put yellow. It's like Ghana flag, and I will show you how it's done.
Okay, I'll come home because we need the idea. I'll see through because I call Ghana say like the enthusiasm about it is very high, and I think that they see what it can do. And, I treat most of us here and say we should support businesses like this because Adidas, Nike, all these other brands not here to turn up. I'm not saying don't buy those brands. Puma. But in the end, if you decide, say, okay, fine, 20% of what I'm going to wear will be such businesses that to support such businesses, we can go a long way to help each other out. You know, it could be say we are building something in Togo or Benin or Cameroon. You see, I'm a pilot project for Ghana. You know, some may think, so this is a small project, but trust me, only them know how this is benefiting them.
Right.
Ubeko clinic na every time ubeko piano mosquitoes back or real any ubeko to see na eradicating mosquitoes. That's huge. You know, the more we support such business, I think say we can go ahead and then passively help solve some of these social and societal problems that are all African. I think it's a very powerful way to do it. Yeah.
All right.
Who knows? You can get no factories do this.
Well, our time is up, you know, but
Yes,
we'll get in touch with you, and I say you can call me, say hi to your daughter for me, you know.
I'll definitely do that.
Then we'll talk. All right.
Yes,
Anytime.
that's it. Thanks for the opportunity.
All right. Yeah, we'll do. We call continuously. You know, next time, you know, you show us some of your designs, and so, and then more and more, you know, people will get to know your brand. You know, I mean, that's how I want you to be done.
Yeah.
Right. And you know,
Sir.
all right. Good night. All right. No
Good
problem.
night,
Okay. Good night.